All right, guys. So I have a confession. I have been a wedding planner for over 15 years, and I know a lot about the wedding industry. I know a lot of stats. I know how to produce an amazing event. I know how to produce an amazing event at home, at a destination. I know a lot, but there is one stat that I heard about a year and a half ago that had me floored. Like my jaw was on the floor. I could not believe that 70% of people, over 70% of people in the United States plan their wedding without hiring this wedding vendor. Can you guess which vendor it is? It's a wedding planner. I couldn't believe it. And the reason I couldn't believe it is because as a wedding planner myself, I know how much work we put into every client's wedding. We know how much we relieve them of stress, and we know how much work it would be if they did it themselves, right? We see how much work that our clients, the clients that we've had in the past for a month of coordination, we see how exhausted they were by the time they got to us. And were ready to hand off to us. We see the work. So it was mind-blowing to me that such a large percentage of couples in America are going through the wedding planning journey alone without professional help. And ever since then, I was like, you know what? I want to solve this problem. For those of you who don't know, not only do I have 15 years of experience producing weddings, I also have a computer engineering background. Yes, I am very technical. I have a project management background, and I'm just really good at organizing things and creating systems. And I said, there's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a way to make wedding planning more accessible to people with tighter budgets, to people with budgets that are lower than 75, 80,000. I will say that it can be challenging if your budget is lower than that to find a wedding planner. And most people's budget is under 80,000, right? The average budget in the US is closer to 35,000. So it actually makes sense that most people go without a wedding planner. And that was where my passion for creating Wedded Details came from. Creating a wedding planning service, not a course. 90% of people in the world don't ever finish courses that they start. So not a course, not throwing a bunch of information at you, but a service where we are taking work off of your plate and doing it for you that is affordable. And I'm really excited to bring it to you. If you haven't watched any of our other videos, I want to encourage you to visit us at weddeddetails.com or check out our other videos where we talk more about it. But here's the thing. We offer multiple services. We have a full planning service that helps you from the beginning all the way to your wedding day, right? We have a virtual service that's full service. We also have our classic package, which helps you if you've booked all your vendors and you're overwhelmed. They're asking you questions. You don't know what to do next. We help you organize all those details and make it nice and smooth and easy. And then we also have our I Do desk. If you're like, I just need a place to bounce ideas off of, ask one question and get one answer, not go on a forum and ask a question and get 100 answers and stuff to figure out which one is right. We have all of these options available, and we're really excited about offering them. So please do yourself and me a favor. Visit weddeddetails.com, learn more about our services, and ask a question. If you're confused about anything, not sure which one is right for you, let us know and we will guide you. But we're so excited about this revolution of wedding planning because I believe that those 70% of people who don't hire a wedding planner, you deserve an option. You deserve an option, right? Other than just a listing site that just lists a bunch of vendors that you have to comb through. You deserve support. Wedding planning is a tedious process. It's a lot of work and you deserve it. And we're excited to finally be able to offer that to you. So make sure you visit weddeddetails.com, learn more, share this with a friend who you know is engaged and needs help. And we are so excited to help you through. All right. So we can't wait to welcome you as a Wedded Details client. We'll see you in a future video and enjoy the rest of your day.